More hantavirus exposures are popping up after that deadly outbreak on the cruise ship in the Atlantic Ocean in Kansas. State health officials say 3 people with high-risk exposure to an infected cruise ship passenger have now been transferred to Kansas City Hospital for observation. Officials say the trio were not on the ship themselves and that the encounter happened while they were aboard. Meantime, 16 states are now reporting potential hantavirus exposures. Most of those cases are related to the MV Hondias cruise ship outbreak. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5. I'm Phil Lipoff.
I'm Kim Christensen, and while there's no reported exposures here in Colorado, that isn't stopping health professionals from being ready. 9 News reporter Rachel Kraus joins us now. And Rachel, Denver Health is already preparing for potential cases.
Yeah, a specialized unit inside Denver Health sits at the ready should any Andes hantavirus exposures pop up or any other facilities need to send patients here.
Using the mirror in front of you, you're going to untie the top papper tie.
Inside Denver Health,
there you go.
there's a specialized unit most hope never needs to be used.
Our unit has had a few activations during the 11 years.
Adam Beitcher is the biocontainment unit's medical director. He says Denver Health's unit is one of just 13 around the country, first identified to serve as a high-level isolation unit more than a decade earlier during the Ebola outbreak.
And then you're going to roll the suit over your shoulders.
Today is just a drill, but with cruise passengers currently quarantining, they want to be ready.
This is sort of in preparation for Denver Health as the regional treatment center. To be able to potentially take in care for any patients with high consequence infectious diseases, such as the hantavirus.
A cruise ship on the Atlantic was the center of an outbreak of hantavirus this month, with passengers exposed to a strain called the Andes virus. Experts have been watching it closely because this strain allows for person-to-person spread, and it can be deadly.
We know that there were a number of patients who did end up testing positive for the Andes virus that were on the cruise ship.
There are no known cases of Andes hantavirus here in Colorado right now, but Beitcher says if other units are at capacity, Denver Health's unit may be tapped to help.
We just want to have our unit at its constant level of readiness to be able to take and assist with any patients that may be within our region or nationally if we need to help.
The biocontainment unit can hold up to 2 patients at a time. Denver Health says they do drills like today's every few months to keep staff ready to respond while keeping both doctors and patients safe. Rachel Kraus, 9 News.
All right, well, those are the plans you want to see. You know, you never want to think about it, but we're glad they have it.
Absolutely. Proactive in hopes that they are never needed to be used.
All right. Thank you, Rachel.